Hey folks, dense fog advisories in effect for the western part of the valley until 9 a.m. That's all of Hidalgo County, all of Starr County. Visibility is down there just a little bit right now, but it may go back down to near zero like it was earlier today. Look at the map and you can see that you're looking at 4 to 5 miles from Rio Grande City to Weslaco. But now look at Edinburg. Now that's the airport out north of town, but it's showing a half-mile visibility now, so it's definitely thickening up a bit when you get north of town out into the ranch country. So if you're headed up 281 toward Falfurrias or San Antonio, count on running into some dense fog out in there, and that could spread across Hidalgo and Starr counties as the night goes on. Now, radar-wise, we've been seeing some rain off to the west of us, a few showers down to the south, and this is one of those nights when there could be an isolated shower, even a brief thunder shower firing up during the nighttime hours. If you look at the far left side of the screen, way over there, you see like 4 or 5 bolts of lightning. That's it. And that's way off to the west of us in the mountains, but there could be 1 or 2 of those here. Nothing big, but enough that it could rain briefly heavy in a couple of spots, but this is not a widespread rain event. You can see there's spotty stuff out there now, but nothing big. But still, there's potential for spotty showers, especially far west where there's a little rain right now. So fog tonight, that lasts into the morning hours. Again, maybe a stray shower, but that stuff goes away and we get to see just a little bit of late day sunshine tomorrow. That helps warm temperatures up a little bit. Then tomorrow night into Wednesday morning, a weak front comes through that really does nothing but give us just a little bit more sunshine on Wednesday. Doesn't play much of a role on our temperatures, maybe 2 or 3 degrees. That's about it. And by Thursday, the wind's already back out of the south again and temperatures warm back up again. In fact, if you look, we're pretty much rain free. Now I say dry tomorrow. Could be something overnight tonight and early tomorrow, but after that we're dry tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. Now let's look at temperatures. They really haven't changed a whole lot. Raymondville's warmed up a little from earlier this afternoon, but look at that. It's still in the 60s in the west and 70s in the east, and where readings are in the 70s, that's where fog is most likely. I think by morning we kind of level out, but then tomorrow afternoon, most of us climb back up over 80. So a warm day tomorrow, warmest we've seen in quite some time. The next 3 days, well, normal 72. We're going to be 81, 78, and 83. But boy, I tell you what, beyond the next 3 days, we do see some big changes. Not on this map because we're in the 50s across just about all of Texas. There's a lot of clouds across the state. We're waiting for fronts. One front comes in from the west. You know, if a front comes from the west, the air behind it not very cool. That's front numero uno. The second front comes down from the north. That one comes in Friday. Late in the day, that could trigger a shower or thunderstorm and certainly a turn toward chillier weather for the weekend. And then another front on Sunday will make a big difference once again for Christmas Day. In fact, it may be downright cold on Christmas Day. This is your coastal forecast. You're reading through the numbers there. Your tides, seas 2 to 4 feet with a moderate chop on the bay. So tonight, mainly cloudy with just some patchy fog around, a low of 64. Some of that fog could be dense, hence the dense fog advisory. That'll be around in the morning as well. Then we turn partly sunny up to about 81 for your high. Here's where it gets interesting. Through Friday, we're looking at low 80s, but then it turns cooler for the weekend and turns downright cold for Monday. For Christmas Day, temperatures may be no warmer than the mid-40s. Some places may not get out of the 30s on Christmas Day with some light rain and drizzle around. It could get rather chilly. That is your updated First Warn 5 forecast.